This trip, I feel, has been full of surprises.
One of the bluest lakes I've ever seen in my life.
Hey everyone, welcome to a new series with Vado Exploring. In our last series, you saw us visit the city of love, Paris. And in this series, you'll see us visit the beautiful country of Switzerland.
However, we are not kicking off the series with anything in Switzerland. In fact, we've come to a neighboring country, a landlocked country between Austria and Switzerland called Liechtenstein. And we can't wait to show you guys what a half-day trip to Liechtenstein looks like. So, without any further ado, let's get this thing started.
We kicked off the trip on the TGV Lyria, the high-speed train that connects Paris to Switzerland in under 5 hours. You can head to Geneva or Zurich, and we chose Zurich to start our Swiss road trip. These trains are easily the most convenient way to travel across borders in Europe. Fast, comfortable, and surprisingly scenic. Just a quick tip, while you can reserve your seats, you can't reserve space for luggage. So board early to grab a good spot for your bags. Once you've settled in, there's plenty of room to stretch out, get work done, or grab a snack from their cafe bar. But if you're anything like us, you'll spend most of the ride glued to the window, watching the landscape shift from city skylines to Alpine views. Set aside this day to travel and settle into a new city and country, so you are ready for the next day's adventure. Good morning from our first full day in Switzerland. Yesterday we took the TGV train from Paris to Zurich, got a quick Uber ride to our hotel and checked in. We were so tired that we just called it a night and took it super easy this morning as well. We started our day by just strolling around in the neighborhood to go towards a car rental, but obviously we were so hungry that when we saw this cafe, we just knew we just had to come and eat here. This is Passion by Valentina, and they have a variety of pastries and savory snacks. And since we like to start our day with some fruits, this watermelon bowl looks perfect for that. Let's dig in.
Can't wait to see Chai's reaction looking at the car. This brand, I think it's called Peugeot or Peugeot. I don't think I can get the pronunciation right, but that's one of the brands she's been talking about ever since we stepped in Europe last week. That's because that's one of the words she learned when she learned French in her childhood. So she kept saying, this is the car brand I know. And I think she'll be excited to see that that's the same car we have.
Nice ride.
Guess the brand?
What? I don't know. Peugeot?
I told you guys.
Okay, so we had two options about what we wanted to do today. First one was to explore Zurich and check out the city. Second one was to visit another country. Yep, you heard that right. There is a small country, actually the 6th smallest country in the world, called
Liechtenstein.
It borders Switzerland and it's just a 1.5 hour drive away. So we thought, why not check another country off our list and also enjoy a beautiful scenic drive.
Wow. We just got a sighting of one of the bluest lakes I've ever seen in my life. And we go back to the tunnel.
Merge onto Zabelin, then Zabelin turns left and becomes Zellstrasse. Take the third exit onto 28 Heiligkreuz.
Alright, we are in a new country. How are you feeling?
This trip, I feel, has been full of surprises. I think I just came in with zero expectations, but right now I just feel like Travel is back and we're getting to see the world and it feels amazing. Can we ride the train, please?
Sure, why not?
Let's do it.
Let's get some information about what can we do in this 6th smallest country in the world.
If you guys drink wine and like wine, this is a place to go. You can go wine tasting over there. From here, there is probably 10 minutes walk.
And the train, how much does it cost?
11 per person and it takes around 40 minutes, the ride.
The entire town?
Yes, and it goes everywhere but the castle.
Oh, okay. How do I go to the castle?
You can walk up. You go to the roundabout and on the first exit is the sign. So you just follow the signs then up to the castle.
How much of walk is that?
Around 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
25 minutes.
Yes.
And till what time can I go? When does it close?
It never opens.
I mean, yeah, but like outside if I want to see,
Good. You can be just there. It's no problem.
like I can go at sunset also, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I can do it in here or like right on top on chair. Okay. Alright. There you go. Thank you so much.
Nice. So, very interesting observation. The people here are really nice, especially coming from Paris, where everyone's so busy. This one feels like a different land altogether. I went to the bank because we parked right underneath the bank. So I went to ask them if they have some coins that I could encash. And the lady was really nice to just validate my parking for free and told me we are good for 2 hours. The lady at the Liechtenstein center was also very courteous to explain to us the area around and gave us recommendations about what we should do. So people are very nice and we really like it when we visit new places or countries or cities.
Just a short walk from the city centre is one of Liechtenstein's most charming surprises, the Postal Museum. It's small but packed with history. Liechtenstein began printing its own stamps back in the early 1900s, and over the decades, they've become miniature works of art, celebrating everything from national pride to everyday life. You'll find entire collections themed around sports, religion, fauna, architecture, science, and music, each one telling a story about this tiny country's identity and what it values. And if you're not a stamp collector, it's hard not to get lost in the details. Each design feels like a window into a moment in time. While we wait for the train, we are going to enjoy this veggie sandwich that we grabbed from the cafe that was diagonally opposite to the visitor center. Along that street, we saw a number of restaurants, souvenir shops, and some stores for shopping. Now it's time to ride the train. It's a 35 minutes long ride. You can come and take your tickets from here. It's 11 francs per person, and they give you headphones so that you can listen to the information in English. In about 35 minutes, the ride takes you through Vaduz with all its charm. From the cobbled lanes of old Vaduz, past the vineyards and the iconic red house, and out into the beautiful countryside that surrounds the capital. You'll even pass the National Stadium before looping back through the center, where you'll spot the cathedral, government and parliament buildings, and the town hall. It's such a fun and effortless way to experience Vaduz, a city that's both modern and historic, home to financial institutions and farms, yet proudly princely.
We've now come to the cellars of the Prince of Liechtenstein, and that means we are having the wine directly from the vineyards that belong to the prince here. It's probably one of the wines that the prince himself would have had. So here's to some royal wine.
Zweigelt, this is the wine from the Princess Marie. It is her signature. You see here?
Yeah.
Prinzessin Marie von uns Liechtenstein.
The princely domain includes the winery of the Prince of Liechtenstein in Wilferdorf, Austria, and the princely winery and tasting room in Vaduz, Liechtenstein. Together, both locations enjoy an excellent reputation in the world of fine wines. Cheers!
Two of us.
Please.
For dinner, we've come to Schloss Mahal. It's the only Indian restaurant here in Vaduz. We spotted it during the city train ride. So I had a feeling we're eventually going to end up here because that's what we do at the end of a long, tiring day. But I'm glad we did that because the samosas so far were really good. We're waiting for our thali, which is going to have an assortment of different Indian dishes. Can't wait to try that. We didn't get a chance earlier to drive through the entire country. So while we are making our way out, we decided to do at least the southern part of the country. It's basically 25 kilometers from top to bottom. So why not just drive through it, and it looks beautiful.
With that, we have come to the end of our half-day tour of the capital city of Liechtenstein, Vaduz.
I highly recommend you guys come here if you are in Zurich especially and check out this beautiful principality of Liechtenstein. The people here are very nice and I absolutely love the culture and some of the food and wine that we tasted over here.
If you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.
We'll be in Switzerland for the next 6 more days, so we can't wait to show you guys all the beauty of this country. So stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Until then, keep exploring.